Well, what is up, everybody? I'm Elijah Wilhelm, and welcome to Interview with the Artist. Today we are chatting with Max Frost, one of the artists you can hear on WRKE. Max, thanks for being with us today.
Hey Elijah, thanks for having me on. What's going on?
So one of your songs we play on this station a lot is called Adderall. It's a pretty personal song about how you used Adderall to get through college, which is a pretty common occurrence on every campus, and I'm sure that includes ours. How were you able to take this dangerous addiction that you were struggling with and turn it into a hit song?
I don't know. It kind of happened by mistake in a way. I was reworking a song that I was kind of in the middle of changing over and over again. That became Adderall, but it originally had a totally different concept and chorus melody. And I just kind of remember that concept coming to it almost like from the back of my mind. And then the more I lived with it, the more I was like, yeah, I guess this kind of makes sense. And just tried to write it from a place that was kind of telling the truth, but not trying to be too dark about it, Because I think it's something that's like, it's weird to me how Adderall is kind of like the one drug out there in the world that like no one really takes that seriously in a weird way. It's almost like coffee or something, but it's obviously much more magically powerful than that.
Was this hard to open up to everyone about your own struggle with this?
Not really. I mean, it's not like I was like, it's not like I was out there like selling my TV and my VCR to like score Adderall. It was just like a phase of my life where, there was basically a choice of like, I'm either going to have to stop partying to get through school or just take this in the morning and then I can pretty much just do whatever I want. And it was a pretty easy choice.
I feel that. So earlier this year, you released a new song. It's called Good Morning. It's done really great. It's been in ads for Pepsi, ads for ESPN. How did this song come about?
So that song came about pretty much immediately when I moved to LA. I've been working with a producer named Augie Ray, who's sort of got like a hip hop background, and he was showing me a bunch of different beats and started kind of making that one on the spot, and the song came together super quick, and I kind of sat on it for a while and wasn't really sure, but then started playing it for people and started playing it in the show and stuff, and it kind of just made its way to being a release pretty quickly after that.
So why Good Morning? What's the story behind that?
I guess it was like I was moving to LA to kind of restart my life, like I was kind of hitting the reset button on myself creatively and where I was living. And I guess it was in like pretty much almost exactly a year ago, maybe a few weeks ago, that I made that song. It was just like a really nice day. And I don't know, I guess, with a lot of lyrics like that, it's almost like in the moment, it doesn't seem to mean that much to me in the moment, and then retrospectively it means a lot more because I realized that I was subconsciously almost more just talking about what was happening in my life without knowing it.
Yeah, a lot of your songs are pretty personal. Why is that your choice as an artist?
I mean, I guess that's closer to art than impersonal songs, unless that's your thing. I don't know.
I like it. So you have a new album. It's called Gold Rush, and it is coming out on October 5th. Good Morning is definitely a different vibe from some of your previous songs. Is the Good Morning vibe what we can expect from the new music, or is it going to be kind of what you used to do?
I would say it's kind of all on a new wavelength. I'm not sure if I would compare it all to Good Morning and say it all feels exactly like that, but it's definitely a new sound that, to me is just like a little less contrived. Maybe it's just a little bit more straight up. Like I'm not really doing the distorted vocal thing anymore. I'm not really doing a lot of stuff that I feel like I used to look at as part of my identity, but now I came to see it as almost a crutch in a way. So now I'm just kind of opening it up and being less restrictive with the sounds and with where songs can go.
So you've been doing a lot of touring, a lot of time on the road, and getting ready to do another one as well. How has that been?
It's been amazing. It's definitely been the busiest year of my life so far, even the past couple of years. And yeah, this tour, which is the Gold Rush tour, I guess part one, will start October 9th in Santa Cruz, and it ends November 18th in San Diego, and we're hitting most major cities in America. So definitely come check it out if you're near a show this fall.
Well, we are excited to hear what you have in store. And you can hear Max's new album, Gold Rush, on WRKE when it comes out on October 5th. Until then, Max, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Hello, good morning, how you doing? Waking up, shaking yesterday's blues, yeah. Turn the TV off, it's bad news, man. Feeling fresh like a Ziploc new man. OJ with a champagne tuna. Mimosa Holy Ghost running through ya. Hell yeah, it's a new hallelujah. Popping like the top off a bottle and I ain't stopping yet. Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no clouds hanging over me. Something doesn't feel the same. The rest of my life gonna start today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life gonna start today. Crawling up the ocean, this is evolution. Can I grow into another animal, the next level? I'm sprouting wings and I just wanna sing. In the future now, the past can't harm me. Forget about yesterday, Paul McCartney. I'm feeling like a Beatle on stage, and the whole wide world's gonna know my name. Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no clouds hanging over me. Something doesn't feel the same. The rest of my life gonna start today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life gonna start today. Ladies and gentlemen, this part right here is very simple. It goes like this. I've been up, I've been down, but I got the feeling right now. I've been up, I've been down, but I got the feeling right now. I've been up, I've been down, till you got the feeling right now. Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no clouds hanging over me. Something doesn't feel the same. The rest of my life gonna start today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life gonna start today. The rest of my life gonna start today.